Hello everyone, welcome back again to Liverpool Report today. We've got the latest updates on our beloved club Liverpool, but before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of Liverpool Report news. Let's get started. The trophy is barely polished, but Liverpool are already back to business. After sealing the Premier League title in stunning fashion, the Reds are wasting no time shaping Arne Slot's vision for a new era at Anfield. Sporting director Richard Hughes is working overtime with a €100 million bid already tabled for Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz and a deal for Bournemouth's Milos Kerkez nearly sealed. And that's not all. Jeremiafrimpong is also on the radar as Liverpool aim to level up an already elite squad. But with big moves come big risks, especially as Bayern Munich, who've missed out on Wirtz, are now eyeing Liverpool's own Cody Gakpo. As one door opens, could another star exit? Let's dive into the transfer chess match unfolding at Anfield. Liverpool have wasted no time in getting down to business following the conclusion of the season. The Reds lifted the Premier League trophy at Anfield on Sunday, went on a citywide parade on Monday, and are now busy around the negotiating table, with sporting director Richard Hughes coming to the fore. I think this is the most important phase of the season, to get the squad that you want as a club, and that's something we are trying now, Arne Slot told Match of the Day after the end of the campaign. And the work, not as much from me, but especially from Richard Hughes, our sporting director, started a long way back, and now we're trying to get what we want. But to make it clear, we have a very good team already, and we're trying to make it even stronger if we can. That is exactly what Liverpool are trying, with big money moves for Bayer Leverkusen, pair Jeremiafrimpong and Florian Wirtz, and Bournemouth defender Milos Kerkez in the offing. Here are the latest updates from Mirror Football. Liverpool have made their official first bid to sign Wirtz from Leverkusen, beginning negotiations at around €100 million plus add-ons, but their efforts could end up having an unwanted knock-on effect. Wirtz had been courted by Bayern Munich, who had initially been confident the 22-year-old attacking midfielder would choose to stay in the Bundesliga this summer. They have since admitted defeat, opening the way for Liverpool to get the deal done. But there are concerns now that Bayern could turn their attentions to Liverpool star Cody Gakpo this summer after shelving plans to buy a new number 10. It is understood that Slot does not want to lose Gakpo this summer, but Liverpool could be tempted by a huge bid for the Netherlands international. Liverpool have already agreed personal terms with Bournemouth defender Milos Kerkez. The Hungary international has just concluded an impressive campaign and could begin the Reds' first-choice left-back, surpassing Andy Robertson this summer. Posting after the Cherries' final game of the season, Kerkez hinted that he could be leaving. He wrote on Instagram, 38 games, 38 started. We finished the job and broke the record. Thanks to the fans and everyone for support. Thanks to the gaffer for trusting me to start all 38 games, and special thanks to the one above for keeping me safe and healthy. And of course, nothing would be possible without my family. I don't know what will happen in next week, but Cherry's family, thank you. The 21-year-old is keen to challenge himself at a higher level. Bournemouth value him at around £45 million, and with personal terms already sorted, Liverpool just have to thrash out the financials with his club. Liverpool were previously credited with an interest in RB Leipzig midfielder Xavi Simons, but their move to Wirtz has seen that possibility dwindle. It had been claimed earlier this month that the Reds could even test Leipzig with a £51 million bid this summer. Yet Bild now report that Liverpool are no longer interested, leaving Chelsea as a possible destination for the 22-year-old Netherlands international. Simon still has 2 years left on his Leipzig contract and is reportedly valued at €70 million, $58 million, by the German side. Asked about his future plans earlier this season, he said, "I'm still a young player. I have many dreams, and the club knows that. But right now, the most important thing for me is to play well in the upcoming games." He added, "Then we have the international matches, and after that we'll sit down and see what happens. Not every victory ends in celebration." Liverpool's long-awaited Premier League trophy parade was meant to be a day of joy, but tragedy struck when a car rammed into a crowd of supporters, injuring dozens, including children. And in the wake of this horror, manager Arne Slot made a powerful decision: to skip the LMA Awards ceremony, where he was set to receive Manager of the Year from none other than Sir Alex Ferguson. In a letter filled with emotion and integrity, Slot paid tribute to the emergency services, the bystanders who rushed to help, and the unity shown in the face of heartbreak. Football is a game built on rivalry, he wrote, but it's also a great source of comradeship, especially at times like this. A title winner on the pitch, and now a true leader off it. Let's unpack Slot's incredible gesture, the response from the football world, and how a moment of pain united a city once more. Arneslot has paid tributes to the emergency services who attended to those injured by the terrifying incident during Liverpool's Premier League trophy parade. Police said around 65 people were injured after a car ploughed into pedestrians in the city centre on Monday. A 53-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of attempted murder, suspicion of driving while unfit through drugs, and dangerous driving offences. The incident on Water Street overshadowed Liverpool's celebrations and prompted the club to postpone further events on Tuesday for staff. Liverpool issued a statement on Tuesday which mentioned the unimaginable scenes of distress that this appalling incident caused. And Slot decided not to attend the League Managers Association's annual awards dinner on Tuesday evening in London as a result. The Dutchman sent a letter to the LMA apologising for his absence, which meant he was unable to accept the LMA Manager of the Year award in person, having secured the Premier League title in his debut campaign with the Reds. He wrote, "As you will know, a shocking incident took place in Liverpool yesterday, one that left dozens of men, women and children who had attended our parade injured, and as a result, I have had to withdraw from the event out of solidarity with all affected. This is not a decision I have taken lightly, but it is one that I feel is absolutely right, given the seriousness of the situation. I hope that I have your understanding in this regard. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the wider football community, including the LMA itself, the Premier League, and many clubs who will be represented tonight, for the support we have received over the last 24 hours. Football is, and always should be, a game built on rivalry, but it is also a great source of comradeship, especially at times like this. If you would indulge me, I would also like to pay tribute to the emergency services and other authorities in Liverpool who swung into action as soon as the incident happened. Along with the supporters and bystanders who helped one another in an hour of need, I think everyone involved in the aftermath deserves the gratitude of all of us." Slot was disappointed not to be able to accept the award, which is voted for by his managerial peers, from legendary Manchester United boss Sir Alex Ferguson. "Slot," added Sir Alex, "I look forward to meeting with you at a later date to receive my trophy from you. I also look forward to attending my first LMA annual awards dinner on a future occasion. Thank you once again for your understanding and support. Enjoy your evening, and if you could join me in keeping those affected by yesterday's events in your thoughts and prayers, it would be very much appreciated." Cristiano Ronaldo is 40, still scoring goals, still chasing World Cups. And Mohamed Salah says, "Why not me?" The Egyptian king just turned 33 and has committed 2 more years to Liverpool, despite a massive Saudi offer that could have made him one of the highest paid players in football history. But Salah's not done yet. Not even close. In a revealing interview, he opened up about nearly heading to Saudi Arabia, the love he still holds for Liverpool, and why he believes he can play well into his late 30s just like Ronaldo. "I've achieved a lot, but if I'm still hungry, I'll keep going," he said. "If my body allows, I could play until 39, maybe 40. Ronaldo did it. Can Salah follow suit? Let's unpack what this could mean for Liverpool, the Saudi Pro League, and one of Africa's greatest ever. Liverpool star Mohamed Salah sees no reason why he can't follow Cristiano Ronaldo's example and keep playing until the age of 40. Al Nassr striker Ronaldo turned 40 in February, while Salah will celebrate his 33rd birthday in June after committing himself to Liverpool for 2 more years. Salah himself was linked with a move to the Saudi Pro League before opting to prolong his Anfield career. Al Ittihad were ready to offer him significant money to rival Ronaldo in the competition, but Liverpool were in no mood to sell and ended up securing a new deal for the Egypt international. Speaking to Egyptian Channel On Sports via Sky Sports in an interview recorded before the horrific incident which marred the Premier League champions' title parade, Salah was asked about that potential Saudi move. I thought it was a good opportunity. My contract was up at Liverpool, and I would have gone to Saudi, but we finalised the deal with Liverpool, he said. And I still have a good relationship with them, and I always stay in contact with them. Yes, we were talking to each other. I don't know what is going to happen, but I am happy here in Liverpool, and I am staying here for the next 2 years. Then I will see what I will do next. The former Roma star also indicated he doesn't have a great deal left to prove after adding to his list of club and individual honours this term. This season's Premier League title was his second with the club, while he has also won the Champions League and finished as the Premier League's Golden Boot winner on 4 separate occasions. I will stop playing when I have that feeling, but if you ask me for my opinion, I think I can play until the age of 39 or 40, Salah said. But if I felt before that I wanted to stop, I would quit. I have achieved a lot of things. Ronaldo still has the 2026 World Cup in his sights, by which point he will be 41 years of age. However, he might not end up going into the tournament as an Al Nassr player, with his current deal set to expire this summer. This chapter is over. The story, still being written. Grateful to all, the Portugal international wrote on social media, sparking talk of a potential return to Europe. His boyhood club Sporting CP are among the clubs linked, with the Lisbon outfit defending their Primeira Liga title and braced for bids for top scorer Victor Gyökeres. Sweden international Gyökeres scored 53 goals in all competitions this season, but has been linked with a summer more to Arsenal.